Is everything set up? Everything looking good? I think everything is look. It's finesse. God games, and we're back with another reaction video. Now, NCAA 25 is gonna be all over the channel once that game drops. Me and my homies have been waiting so long for another college football game to drop, and it's almost here. We're just a few days out, and before the game gets here, we're gonna take a look into the road to glory mode that they put in the college football 25. Now they call it college football 25, but we're gonna call it NCAA 25 here on the channel. All right, so we are gonna look into the road to glory mode, and before we start, as always, make sure you leave your like down below, you say what's up to us in the chat, and make sure you subscribe to officially be a part of the Finesse family. Without further ado, let's bust this hole open. Chat, it's called the road to glory, and I'm gonna tell you right now, we will be glorious indeed, indubitably. Yes, we will. All right, let's start this joint.
The Road to Glory deep dive for College Football 25 is here, so let's break it down. Now, they did not put out a trailer with this one for some reason. They only put up a blog with screenshots, but we got all the info you need to know. Now, also, there's going to be a lot of videos coming out this weekend, gameplay videos, and a lot of early content. So if you don't want to miss any of that, make sure to subscribe and turn the bell icon on, because there's going to be a ton of info dropping that you're not going to
go subscribe to that, man.
Want to miss. So let's break down Road to Glory. It says, when setting out to design Road to Glory, we immersed ourselves in the world of college athletes. We spoke with current and former players, engaged with our community, and absorbed countless stories and experience. Our goal was clear: to create an authentic, engaging, and replayable experience that captures the essence of being a college athlete. So here are the 4 pillars of Road to Glory. Life of a college athlete. This is all about immersion, the excitement of game day, and the challenges of balancing academics and athletics. Every aspect of a college athlete's life is brought to you. And it says your journey will be filled with highs and lows, setbacks, and all kind of real world experiences. Okay. The next pillar is week-to-week experience. Every decision matters. It says we've designed the experience to revolve around key in-game decisions and time management. Whether it's choosing how to spend your time between practice, studying, and social activities, or making critical plays on the field, your choices will shape your path to glory. The next pillar is fast to fun and highly replayable. And they said it was designed to be fast-paced and fun, ensuring that you're always in the thick of the action. With multiple storylines and pathways to explore, each playthrough offers a unique and fresh experience. And the last pillar is foundation of the future, and it says this mode is not about here and now, it's about building a lasting legacy. This year lays the groundwork for the future and enhancements, ensuring that your journey as a college athlete continues to evolve and improve.
When they said foundation for the future, the first thing that I could think about, the first thing that came to mind was, I think that this year we will be able to create a college athlete and then add them to the next Madden that releases. That, if we're able to do that, that's going to be so sexy, bro. That's going to be so sexy. But I was viewing some other gameplay of the Road to Glory, and I like the facts that when it says live the life of a college athlete, like, you're going to be living the life of the college athlete, right? You're going to be living on campus, and you're going to be, like, getting invited to, like, parties and stuff like that. You'll be able to decline them or go to them, and that will shape the road to glory and how it affects your gameplay. I would break these holes even more down, but I think he already said everything that needed to be said about the 4 pillars.
You want to be. There's no high
Colorado!
So you will first start by creating your player, and you're going to choose what type of prospect you want to be. There's no high school in the mode this year. I believe they're probably going to put it back, hopefully next year. But for this year, you can pick the type of prospect you want to be. You can be an elite 5-star, which will start you at a 79 overall, and you will be expected to play and be kind of a star immediately. The elite prospect gets an extra mental ability, and you get 5 starting skill points. Next, you can be a blue chip 4-star, which starts you at a 75 overall, and you also get that mental ability, but you only get 4 skill points. You can be a contributor, which is is a 3-star where you start at a 67 overall. It appears here in the screenshot, and you may have a chance to get on the field early in the career, but you really have to work your way for playing time. You don't get the additional mental ability, and you start with only...
So basically, it's kind of like the difficulty. You gonna start off good, and you ain't gotta work for nothing. You feel me? Because you're already an elite, or you gonna be, like an underdog where you're not as good, but you don't have to work to get on the roster for real.
3 skill points. Or you could be an underdog, a 2-star, where it looks like you start at a 60 overall, and you only get 2 skill points, so this is going to be the toughest road by far. Next, you'll pick your position.
Definitely difficulty.
You could be a QB, a halfback, a wide receiver, a linebacker, and a cornerback, and based on the position...
So this is where they drop the ball, in my opinion. This is where they drop the ball. Finesse guy games. How did college football 25, NCAA 25, how did they drop the ball? The game hasn't even released. There's one thing missing from this list. I'll give y'all a moment to think about it. What's missing? Y'all done? Y'all done? Where is the lineman? What if I wanted to be like Aaron Donald? What if I wanted to be like Quinnen Williams? What if I wanted to be like Sue? You feel me? I grew up a lineman. I was forced to play lineman, bro. I wanted to run the ball. I couldn't run the ball because I was a lineman. Linemen don't run the ball. So where are the linemen? Unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to have a road to glory of being the best lineman. You can only do QB, halfback, wide receiver, skinny people. That's what that's what my football team called them, the skinnies, the skinny people, the twigs, boy. That's just unfortunate. That's unfortunate. There is no lineman position, and I feel like linemen are one of the main parts of the football game. So why wouldn't they be a position that you added to your list? It's kind of, I think they dropped the ball on that. You can let me know your opinions in the comments. However, like I said, linemen are a crucial part of football. So why wouldn't they have a road to glory? Why wouldn't they have a position?
You select, you can then choose your archetype. Your archetype will affect your starting abilities and your skill caps, as well as which physical abilities are available to you. So a field general quarterback is going to be better in the pocket than a scrambling quarterback. They'll also have abilities like sleight of hand, which boosts the effectiveness of play action and trick plays on defenders. Whereas if you're a scrambling quarterback, you're going to be better at making plays on the run. Once you've selected the position and archetype, then you customize your player. This is where you can make him unique. You can put all the accessories and whatever you want on him, and they got a ton of accessories in this game. Now, once you've customized your player's look, you can then select your starting mental ability. Every position in Journey will have 3 core mental abilities. So you have fan favorite, which increases composure gains at home. It's also tied to your academics, and if your GPA is above a 3.0, the fan favorite ability will be active. If it falls below a 3.0...
Okay. Now that right there, that's something that's very cool to me that I want to acknowledge. We're going to have to maintain a GPA. So this is adding a whole other layer to playing college football. Not only do you have to train, work, and be the #1 starter, right? You also have to worry about your grades as well, which I think this type of detail to gaming is amazing. It's the actual life of a college athlete.
Then it will become deactivated. You've got Road Dog, which increases composure gains on the road, and this is tied to your brand meter. When you reach influencer status, it will turn on, and when it falls below that level, it'll turn off. And then you've got Clear-Headed. This ability limits the amount of composure you will lose during gameplay. It's tied to your leadership. When you become an excellent leader, it turns on, and when it falls below the threshold, it turns off. Now let's talk about how you get recruited. So the recruiting journey starts with an interview with a local TV reporter, Donna Harper. In this interview, Donna will ask you about your motivations and what drives you as a player. Just like Dynasty mode, this will formulate your ideal pitch. For example, do you want to compete for a national championship? Do you want to be a starter early? Do you want to be close to home? Things like that. After completing the interview, you will land on signing day, and this is where you will decide where you want to start your career.
I wonder how many colleges they got. He might say it, though. I'm interested in playing at SDSU or UCLA if they have it.
Every school will have an interest bar that tells
Make
you
it
how
realistic.
interested they are in you. On the right-hand panel, you'll see high-level information about the school, such as the team's overall rating, what their record was last year, and their offensive and defensive schemes. Now let's talk about the weekly management. So just like a real-world student-athlete, you'll need to manage your time on and off the field. Each week, you will focus on two main activities, practice and your weekly agenda. Practice, you earn coach trust to improve your spot on the depth chart. The more trust you earn, the more opportunities you have to prove yourself and climb the ranks with your team. Your weekly agenda will be managing your time.
We're gonna have to earn coach's trust. That's a bar right there. I ain't gonna lie. So we gotta earn the coach's trust. I'm only assuming the more trust that we get from our coach, the more playing time we get, and the more like things will open up on the field, if that makes sense. Like we get more freedom to do what we want on the field.
Time off the field, deciding how to allocate time among various activities. You can focus on academics to meet eligibility requirements and activate mental abilities. You can improve your physical abilities in the weight room. You can socialize to boost your brand. And the proper time management is going to be key to excelling in all these areas for improving on-field skills.
There go that shot. That shot meter, that 2K shot meter.
And management is going to be key to excelling in all these areas, for improving on-field skills, to maintaining academic standing and building your personal brand. Balancing these activities effectively is crucial to becoming a well-rounded and successful student athlete, though it will be challenging to keep all of them in good standing. Now let's move on to practice.
Okay, bet. Actually, let me check something real quick. All right, chat. I just touched all my settings real quick. Like I said, my OBS is very hit or miss. 9 times out of 10 is giving me more problems than actually working with me, but I just looked at my settings real quick and I was able to do something. So hopefully the screen looks a little better.
Practice. This is going to play a vital role in your development and progression as a student athlete. During practice, you'll complete one minigame each week. Each minigame has a score threshold to earn different medals, bronze, silver, and gold. The medal you earn will dictate how much coach trust you gain. And the coach trust is crucial for improving your spot on the depth chart and earning more playing time. Now let's talk about putting the student in student athlete. As a student athlete, managing your time off the field is as crucial as performing on it. Each week you have a set number of energy points to spend. 5 in the regular week, 4 in a short week, and 6 during a bye week. You'll need to balance your time among 5 key activities: academics, leadership, health, training, and brand, each with their own pros and cons. The academics is going to focus on maintaining your GPA, which is crucial for staying eligible.
We gotta maintain our GPA in the college game, bro. This is so real, man. This is nice. This is so nice. You already know I'm finna be extra studious, boy. I'm finna be extra studious, man. Just watch how we do our road to glory, man.
Your leadership activities will help you earn respect and trust from your teammates and coaches, potentially landing you a leadership role on the team. Your health activities will ensure you stay injury-free and maintain peak physical condition. Your training activities will help improve your physical abilities and skills. And your brand activities will increase your popularity.
It looks like the more we train, the more open we are to injuries. As you can see right here, his right arm and his leg right here is in the slight. So I'm guessing we got to be careful of how much we train.
Abilities and skills. And your brand activities will increase your popularity and open up opportunities for NIL endorsements and other off-field benefits. Now, academics plays a crucial role in all of this, impacting your eligibility and overall success. And this is divided up into 2 categories: test readiness and GPA. For test readiness, it says each week by spending time on academics, you will be studying, which will improve your test readiness. This is essential for performing well on midterm exams. If your test readiness is low, your likelihood of failing a midterm is increased. Your GPA is a reflection of your academic performance and is...
I wonder if we start failing tests, if we can do so bad we can get kicked out. Like, I wonder if we do so bad we can get kicked out. I wonder if we start failing tests, like they're gonna take our spot on the team, which is, like I said, that's realistic. That's realistic.
Influenced by the results of your exams and quizzes. Each week you have the opportunity to allocate some of your energy towards studying, which will boost your test readiness. How prepared you are is represented by the bar on the top of the panel. The higher your test readiness, the better you will perform on the test. Your performance on midterm exams will directly affect your GPA. Now, maintaining a minimum GPA of 2.0 is essential to your eligibility to play in games. If your GPA falls below this threshold, you will be ineligible to play and be required to attend mandatory study hall sessions to improve your GPA. Now, maintaining a high GPA also has benefits of mental abilities. You can get the
They didn't say nothing about kicked out, but you won't get your playing time taken.
Favorite ability if your GPA is above a 3.0, but if it falls below the 3.0, it turns off. You can also get weekly coach trust bonus if your GPA is high as well. Now let's talk about leadership. This is crucial for a student athlete, impacting team dynamics and performance. By participating in team building activities, you can enhance your leadership skills, earning respect and trust from teammates and coaches, potentially securing a leadership role. Your leadership level influences your weekly coach trust bonus. High leadership results in a positive bonus, while low leadership incurs a negative one. Strong leadership helps your teammates progress faster, while poor leadership slows their development. Additionally, leadership affects team composure, with good leaders boosting morale and readiness for games. Now let's talk about health. As you take damage on the field and during training, it's crucial to allocate time for recovery. Unlike dynasty players, you won't automatically recover each week. Without recovery, wear and tear damage will persist, affecting your performance and availability. Low health can limit your play time or even prevent you from playing until you recover. Now let's talk about training. This is another crucial aspect of development.
Man, they made this game so detailed. There's so many layers and aspects you got to pay attention to. This really is a road to glory, man. I ain't gonna lie, but like I said, we gonna be glorious.
Your skills and enhancing your performance. You'll earn XP by completing in-game goals. As you earn XP, you will fill a progression bar. Once the progression bar reaches 100%, you will earn a skill point, and the progression bar will reset, allowing you to continue progressing and improving your abilities. As a part of the weekly agenda, you have the opportunity to spend time on training. This dedicated training will earn an additional XP, helping you fill your progression bar faster and earn skill points more quickly. Now let's talk about your brand. Your brand represents your off-field social status and influence as a student athlete. Building a strong brand can lead to numerous opportunities and benefits. Your brand is measured by the number of followers you have, with more followers increasing your brand level. As your brand grows, you unlock name, image, and likeness deals for off-field opportunities that enhance your brand and improve additional benefits. Reaching the influencer tier activates the road dog ability, which boosts your composure in away games. Socializing increases your followers and engagement meter. A high engagement meter means your content is more likely to go viral, helping you gain followers more quickly. Scenarios and dilemmas. As a student athlete, you'll encounter unexpected scenarios and dilemmas based on your decisions and time off.
You want to drive together to our morning government class this week? Gotta love these 8:30 a.m. lectures. Yeah, they be having classes dummy early, but they did that in high school too. You can sleep in and skip class or agree to drive together. Okay, bet. That's kind of fresh. Drive by yourself, nyaka. I don't want to drive with you, ugly. Imagine no. You got the, but that's cool. You got the option to skip class or drive together though. He better get that gas money.
Advisors, students, NIL deals, and other surprises, adding complexity and excitement to your journey. Your responses shape your journey and impact meters like health, brand, and coach trust. For example, attending an off-campus party might boost your brand, but risk your GPA if you skip class. You might also face fan criticism and must decide whether to take the high road.
If you go to a party, your brand is gonna benefit, but your GPA is gonna suffer. That's so, man. Layers on layers to this mode right here. It's going to be a good one. I'm so excited. And shout out to my guy right here. He's giving such an in-depth, detailed description of how the game is going to be. So shout out to my guy right here.
Criticize them, or create a burner account to defend yourself. Navigating these scenarios requires balancing potential benefits and risk. Each decision contributes to your unique story and influences your path as a student athlete. NIL deals. Name, image, and likeness deals offer student athletes opportunities to become brand ambassadors and earn rewards. To be offered an NIL deal, you need an open slot determined by your brand level. Higher brand levels provide more slots, increasing partnership opportunities. NIL deals have a duration and energy cost, either upfront or weekly, requiring effective time management. Accepting a deal brings rewards given up front, weekly, or at the deal's conclusion. You can get gameplay bonuses like improvements to your in-game attributes, such as enhancing your catching ability, increased speed, or better stamina. Your off-field bonuses can enhance things like your meters, such as increasing your number of followers, boosting your coach trust, or improving your health.
I gotta bring it back one time. Y'all see the fans? You see how detailed it is? Every college got their own little thing, bruh. And like I said, I don't know if y'all remember the last video, the alma maters, the first down, second down, third, and fourth down chants, they're all different. So it's just the detail that they put into this game is what's gonna make this game amazing.
Enhancing your catching ability, increased speed, or better stamina. Your off-field bonuses can enhance things like your meters, such as increasing your number of followers, boosting your coach trust, or improving your health. When considering an NIL deal, weigh the energy cost and potential rewards. These deals offer valuable chances to boost your brand and gain benefits on and off the field. Strategic management can maximize rewards and enhance your influence as a student athlete. For instance, a physical therapy center might offer an NIL deal involving a regional commercial shoot costing 2 upfront energy points. In return, you receive free physical therapy sessions sessions for immediate wear and tear recovery.
Oh,
Coach trust and
that's actually
position
fresh.
battles. Coach trust is your ticket to playing time on the field. Whether you're a top recruit or an underdog, earning coach trust is crucial. You'll build it through weekly activities, excelling in practice, and performing well in games. Teammates also earn coach trust on their performance. Check your standings on the depth chart via the coach trust screen in your weekly agenda. Position battles are triggered when you accumulate sufficient coach trust, where you complete in-position specific mini games position battles are triggered when you accumulate sufficient coach trust.
Position battles, so we are going to have to fight the other people for our position, boy. I want to be starter. So you're going to have to do a position battle with the other teammates to get your starting position, man.
Where you complete in-position specific mini games like an option attack for QBs to secure your spot on game day.
Nice.
Now, after all of this, how do you gain? How do you get attributes and stuff like that? Player progression is a core element of your journey, and you'll earn progression XP through various activities. You have gameplay, meaning you just complete in-game goals and you perform well during games. You also have your dedicated training sessions and your weekly agenda. Now, unlike Dynasty, you don't just automatically progress at the end of the season. You progress as you go. You accumulate XP, and when your bar fills up, you get a point and you can spend it on your player immediately. Now let's talk about skill groups. So just like Dynasty players, you will upgrade your attributes using skill points to boost your entire skill groups, such as a quarterback power, including throw power and strength, up to maximum level of 10. However, your character's archetype chosen at creation sets a skill group cap, limiting maximum potential in specific areas. Skill group caps vary by position and archetype. Once reached, these caps can only be exceeded by coaches with...
There's 6 of these joints right here. I think this is going to be where we got to upgrade our stuff. What they said, it says ratings. We're going to have to upgrade our ratings right here to improve our how we play on the field.
With the architect archetype and abilities like Limitless or Put a Ring on It. Limitless randomly increases skill caps with each level, while Put a Ring on It raises the highest cap after winning major championships. Mental and physical abilities. So your character can advance mental abilities by achieving in-game objectives. Each objective completion upgrades abilities to higher tiers up to platinum level. For instance, throwing 20 touchdowns in a season upgrades Field General to silver tier, enhancing your on-field advantages. 3 mental abilities are linked to meters. If a meter isn't in good standing, its corresponding ability is inactive until the meter improves, though you can still progress towards upgrade objectives. Physical ability upgrades with skill points based on rating requirements. For example, unlocking sleight of hand at bronze tier requires an 83 play action rating, progressing through tiers up to platinum. Now let's talk about game day, and they say they want to immerse you fully in the environment, capturing every moment on the field. As a quarterback, you'll face challenges like incorrect play art, missing button icons, and communication issues with receivers, simulating high-stakes gameplay. Your composure and mental abilities are critical here. High leadership keeps teammates calm, especially in crucial moments, while the headstrong ability helps you stay composed for smoother adjustments and communication. For deeper immersion, new camera angles take place in the action, with options to zoom and use the coach cam with the R2 and left stick, or adjust with the D-pad. They've also added personal
Let me know in the comments what position you thinking of having finesse guy games pick, alright? I want it to be a lineman. Unfortunately, there is no lineman position. That's where they, like I said, they dropped the ball. They dropped the wide open pass on that one. But let me know in the comments below, what position do you want finesse guy games to play as? I'm leaning more toward linebacker because that's the closest to the lineman I can get. But let me know. Let me know in the comments.
Presentation elements highlighting your journey and achievements, making your gameplay experience uniquely yours. Now, you also have to manage your wear and tear. It's crucial as your character doesn't auto-recover each week like Dynasty players. You must enter games in good health as existing damage affects your performance. Strategic decisions like avoiding unnecessary hits or stepping out of bounds can preserve your health during gameplay. And during games, you're going to want to monitor your wear and tear status off the field to track attribute hits and damaged body parts, minimizing injury risk. Excessive damage may sideline you, impacting your ability to play effectively. Effective management ensures you stay on the field and perform at your best. You want to monitor this alongside your game stats, coach trust.
One thing I noticed is I don't know if you can you choose your height and weight. I didn't really see that part yet, but maybe that's just something we got to play ourselves to find out. But I didn't see him talk about the height or weight or wingspan, or you feel me? So maybe we got to play that ourselves to find out.
and key gameplay moments to stay informed and maintain peak performance throughout the season. Now, when it comes to play calling, it says you will initially have access to limited play calling. On the play selection screen, you will see only the play the coach has called for you. As you increase your coach trust, you'll earn the ability to change the play. And we also got to talk about the transfer portal, one of the biggest aspects of this mode. The transfer portal mirrors real life significance. Each season's end brings a crucial decision: stay to your current school or explore new opportunities through the portal. This choice hinges on your season performance, opening doors to new adventures and possibilities. Potential suitors in the portal are schools aligned with your performance and initial recruiting pitches, adding strategic depth and realism. Every decision shapes your journey uniquely, ensuring meaningful outcomes. The transfer portal refreshes your experience, allowing you to find the perfect fit, enhance your playstyle, or craft the desired story. Whether climbing ranks, finding a team that suits your skills, or seeking change, the portal lets you reshape your journey. Now let's talk about the end of the journey. So after you do everything and you conquer all your goals, you win your awards, your championships, your adventure is just beginning. It says we're incredibly excited about the seamless transition to Madden NFL 25 and Superstar mode, where you can continue your unique career. It says an EA account, internet connection, and all game updates are required. The road ahead is limitless, and we can't wait to see how you navigate it. So let me know below, are you excited for Road to Glory?
Okay, I think that's end of the joint. That's end of the joint right there. Shout out my guy right here. He gave one of the most detailed descriptions of how the game is going to be played, and I really do appreciate that, all the details. I am excited. We have to manage a lot in this game, and that's one of my favorite things in a video game, is how much I get to manage and how much I can take care of my character and what things I can do to improve my character. There are 5 main things that you can do in here. I'm gonna bring it back one time. There's 5 main things right here. See, there's 5 main things: academics, leadership, health, training, and brand. We have to manage all 5 of these things to become the best college athlete that we can be on the field and off the field. This is, man, Road to Glory is going to be an amazing game mode. I am honestly blown away. I'm too excited to actually play. So, like I said, I'm gonna say it again because I grew up as a lineman, so it would be crazy for me not to bring it up. They dropped the wide open pass for the touchdown to be a lineman, like there's not linemen in college, for real. So unfortunately, that's kind of my only critique. It's, where are the linemen? Where's my defensive tackles? Where's my left tackle? Where's my right guard? You feel me? Like, where's the love for the linemen? No love. Hashtag no love for linemen. I'm gonna put it, hashtag no love for linemen in the chat. But other than that, I am excited to get the experience of the college athlete on College Football 25. But we already know the real name of it, NCAA 25. Shout out again, shout out this dude right here. So make sure you go give him a like and a follow on his video, because I really appreciated this. This video was sent to me. I don't know much about this dude, but this video was sent to me to react to. Shout out the homie who put me on. I am excited. For Road to Glory. If you want to see a specific position be played, let me know. Like I said, I'm leaning toward linebacker because that's the closest to lineman. If you want to see a position played on Road to Glory when we do play the game on the channel, just let me know in the comments, all right? Other than that, man, who's ready for some college MF football, baby? It's finna go down, man. It's finna go down, and I'm too excited, all right? Let me know how excited you are for Finesse Guide Games to bust open the Road to Glory mode on NCAA 25. Let me know in the comments. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tapping in with this video. Now we know how the Road to Glory will be played in the College Football 25 game. So this is, I keep saying it, so excited. I'm so excited, all right? Make sure y'all leave your like down below and you say what's up to us in the chat. Make sure you also subscribe to officially become a part of the Finesse family on the channel, all right? It's been Finesse Guide Games. It's been also very real, and until next time. Woo, bro, I'm ready for the, bro. I'm finna be smacking these hoes, bro. I'm finna have a 4.0. The boy finna be extra studious. I'm trying to tell you, bruh.
I'm a cheater, but nah, I just cannot leave it. Cold off from the freezer, rolling in two-seater. I make y'all believers when I'm pulling up so clean. You ain't broke me neither. Folder for my sleepers.